We are here in the amazing Adelaide Convention Centre for the National VEX Robotics Competition. The incredible amount of skill and passion being shown by the students, by the teachers, by everyone here, just amazing. It's inspiring.
I'd recommend VEX to schools because it's a great way for them to get into STEM. So they get the technology aspect with all the coding, the engineering process. There's lots of maths involved, obviously.
These guys are coding, they're driving, they're learning every single match that they go through about what they need to change to make it better. And then they come and they talk to you just in this incredible manner. They're so excited about what they do.
I think my favorite part is being able to have lots of hands-on experience, like building our own robot to work with and to be able to drive it around, code it, and everything we do is all by ourselves and no teacher help.
I think the thing I love most about VEX is the freedom that you get in the program, especially compared to a lot of other programs. The VRC, you have a lot of freedom and you've got many ways to kind of tackle solutions. And because the games are different every year as well, it's a fresh start every single time.
Anyone can do robotics. It's not just like having to program or build it. There's so many things involved in the team, like documentation and the design. I definitely encourage it.
I wish I had this when I was in high school or primary. I've seen pats on the back, I've seen hugs, I've seen excitement, I've seen mistakes happen and then everyone else be like, no, it's okay, we can work on this together.
We have students that have disasters. The robot breaks, something's happened with the team, and to see them be resilient, from my perspective as a coach, to come back, to rework, the authentic nature of that, it's impossible to replicate in a classroom setting.
We also have our youngest students learning from our older students, which I think doesn't often happen in a lot of different types of sporting environments. So the fact that this is a competition, the boys also model themselves on their peers, and it really is something where they're learning life skills.
I found the girls are into the engineering, the coding, as well as the boys, but it's good to see the girls get that opportunity. And the STEM Girl Power session yesterday afternoon, I just saw the girls' eyes light up and see, what they can actually lead to and what they can do.
If you can see it, you can be it, and I find that so important. So at the Girl Powered event, I wanted the girls that I spoke to walk away with either more confidence or feeling even more inspired. When I asked them to basically put their hands up if they like science, honestly, everyone put their hands up, which is fantastic, and we want to keep that kind of interest.
One of the great strengths we see with VEX is its incredibly broad range. I have a 3-year-old myself. One of the things he's asked for after seeing Spot around is a robotic dog for Christmas. I'm not buying him a Spot for Christmas, they're very expensive. But what I can do is I can get the VEX 123 kit, I can introduce him to those concepts, that becomes a core skill for him, not just now, but throughout his entire life. And who knows, maybe I'll be working with him in 20 years' time.
We come from a small regional New South Wales town of 25,000. So opportunity isn't huge there. But by joining the robotics team at school, the opportunities that these students have is huge. We've been doing VEX Robotics in our town for 10 years, and from that, we've had students choose to travel away, go to university, enter into scholarships and opportunities across all STEM programs. If you look at what these students are learning, this is going to be a major pathway into how we influence the rest of our community. These are the guys who are going to be growing up and building the things that we need to be better.
I would definitely say give it a shot. It's worth it and it's very fun.